Good morning to all. Today we are going to see the next continuation topic in plant physiology, that is the nodule formation. So when the nodule is formed and which type of plants having nodule? See, generally the association of rhizobium on legume roots. The association of rhizobium on legume roots is manifested as nodule. That means here most of the plants in leguminous family plants associated with rhizobium bacteria. So this association leads to formation of root nodules. Trankia produces nodules on the roots of non-leguminous plant. So some of the plants also provide or produces the nodules. For example, alnus, that means Trankia associated with alnus plants, this also produce the root nodules. So it is a non-leguminous plant. So the principal stages or the main stages in the nodules formation between rhizobium and legume root is attracting the bacteria by host, by the host. When the host attracted by the bacteria, immediately what happened? The entry of bacteria into the host cell and initiation of nodule formation in the root cortex, division of host cells and forming a specialized nitrogenous fixing cells. It is known as a root nodule. It is also known as a root nodule. So this main principle shown in diagram here. So this is the leguminous plant root hair. So when the host cell is attracted by the bacteria, what happened? Immediately the bacteria enter into the host cell, and when the bacteria enter into the host cell, the bacteria induces the root cells. That means here cortex cells and pericycle cells. So it induces the division of the cells. Finally, it forming a specialized nitrogen fixing cells, that is called a root nodule. This is the process, the formation of root nodule in the leguminous family plant species. Yes, nodule establishes or nodule provides a vascular connection with the host in order to exchange of the nutrients between the two. Nodule cells have a specific enzyme. The enzyme is here nitrogenase, and a specific pigment. The pigment is here leg hemoglobin. So when the root nodule having nitrogenase enzyme and leg hemoglobin specific protein, along with these two, only the root nodule capable of fixing up atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia. Rhizobium lives as an aerobic condition during free living and as an anaerobe condition during nitrogen fixation in the host cell. That means here rhizobium bacteria, when it lives in freely, it acts as aerobic, and where during the fixation of nitrogen, these rhizobium bacteria live as an anaerobe during the nitrogen fixation. So nitrogenase is nitrogenase enzyme is highly sensitive to oxygen. That means here in the presence of oxygen, the nitrogenase enzyme function is inactive. So that's why this leg hemoglobin immediately absorb the oxygen surrounding the nitrogenase enzyme. So when the nitrogenase enzyme actively participate in the absorption of atmospheric nitrogen into ammonia. That's why nitrogen fixation requires a high energy, approximately 8 ATP for each ammonia molecule, which is the high energy is provided by respiration of host cells. Okay, so that's why 1 molar or 1 molecule of nitrogen when converted into 2 molecules of ammonia, how many ATPs are required here? 16 ATPs are required. 1 ammonia equal to 8 ATP. So that's why 2 ammonia, when 2 ammonia molecules are formed with the help of 16 ATPs. So these ATPs are provided by the host cell during the respiration. So this is about the root nodule formation and fixation of nitrogen. So thank you everyone.